What's up guys, this is the official Brit and welcome to episode 3 of Going for Glory. Our first opponent, it was a decent team. I'm not really sure what to make of it. Again, sorry for the week's delay in getting this up. Hope you enjoyed my last video. Unfortunately, we broke our habit of scoring very early on in the game, and in fact it was him that scored first, putting that goal into the bottom corner. Those shots are very rare in FIFA 15, you don't really get those sort of back across goals. It was a good shot, and unfortunately I was losing, and this was something I wasn't really used to. We've only lost one game. And then things didn't really get any better. He just paced it down the wing with Murata, who isn't really a quick person. All he had to do was cut inside and finesse, and then my entire defence was just completely wiped out. Wasn't much I could do. About 5 minutes after he scored the first one, and suddenly I was 2-0 down. And it wasn't looking very good. I mean, look, it's just so easy to dribble around people. It's really, really unfair. And then, as if things couldn't get any worse, he whips in a corner, gets a head on it, and of course, my goalkeeper can't reach it. 3-0 down. If I'm going to come back from this, it would take an incredible comeback. And that's a pretty big if, actually. Oh, headers. However, we do get one back. Tiote plays it through to Emenike, who really should score this. But it comes out to Kone, and he scores some kind of... I'm not even sure what that was. But he was really... He was facing away from goal, hit it with his weak foot, and somehow it ends up in the back of the net. Don't know how. But the score is now 3-1. But then the guy had to go and do this. He's clearly through on goal. He could shoot. But no! No! He has to score a sweaty goal with Jesse Rodriguez. Thank you very much. And so it looked like this game was pretty much wrapped up. I'm down 4-1. Things are not looking very good at all right now. But then we had a consolation goal. Emenike with a 360 going through and just rips a shot just outside the 18-yard box and puts it in the bottom corner. Nicely done. This is why Emenike is the best striker in the game. Pretty much guaranteed. And then suddenly this happens. It's 4-3. 90th minute, 1 minute at a time. Surely this isn't possible. We were down 4-1. There's no way we can come back. Surely there's not enough time. Well, yeah, I was right. There was no time to come back, which is unfortunate because we done well to come back, but unfortunately we get no points from that game. So, following the loss, I decided to delve into the EA catalogue and buy myself a coin reward bonus. Those things are always very helpful. I didn't realise there was one for longer, but I'll be using that later on. And then I thought, I need someone to boost the squad. So I moved up, and I saw Gareth Bale for a 4-match loan, and I bought him because I can. Gareth Bale, welcome to the club. So my next opponent was an interesting team. He had De Bruyne and Blachowski and some few other power players, but it didn't really look that good. So of course I subbed on Gareth Bale because he's my new player. So I thought, let's see how he does. However, Bale's first few minutes on the field were pretty worthless because Blachowski fake shots inside and put it in the top left-hand corner, and suddenly we're 1-0 down again. And this is becoming a habit I'm really not liking right now. Division 9 is clearly an issue for me, so I'm sorry. So I was 1-0 down. I tried to find the goal. Chance after chance, he makes a save. I send another through ball through, but Emenike just can't quite get there, and he keeps saving. However, all he needs is one chance, pacing it down with Traore, cutting in and out. He crosses it in, and somehow Kevin De Bruyne gets a header, and his heading statistics are horrendous. He's got like 58 heading or something like that. I don't understand, but he scored the header. So yeah. However, Emenike was not one to back down without a fight. Playing a 1-2 with Kone, the goalie charges out and he just rips a long shot just outside the 18-yard box again, and it goes in the bottom corner. Nicely shot, Emenike. Nicely shot. Well done. More proof why he is one of the best strikers in this game. But then, his player was through. He tries to sweat it. He takes a shot, but I get a clearance off the goal line. And then Emenike, doing some silky ball rolls, goes through and somehow, almost a penalty, not quite, we get a free kick on the edge of the 18-yard box. And then we get another free kick. Bale has a go, but it's just wide, not very good from Bale. So it's the 89th minute, Emenike's through, he crosses in, Bale gets a deflection, he should score! And I don't even know how that missed. That was the chance. And shortly after, the whistle blew. Bale got a 360, but what use was it after he missed that chance? No points again. And so, for my last opponent of this episode, I come up against another 100 chemistry full gold squad like I did in the last episode, and I did well against that one, so hopefully we'll do well against this one. Kone threw on goal early in the game. Don't even know what that was, really. But then, we send a through ball all the way down to Sal, who looks like he's going to cross it, but he cuts inside, does some silky dribbling around, squares it to Emenike, who just puts it into the corner because he's Emenike. It's a 6-yard box. What were you honestly expecting him to do? Not score? LOL. But we weren't done there, no. Kone just pacing through, outmuscling the defender, running through before finally finessing inside post. There we go. Kone making up for his horrendous miss in the 16th minute, that first clip we saw. Very nicely done, Kone. Nicely done. However, there was a mix-up in the back, misplaced pass, and somehow this guy just dribbles inside and finesses, even though his guy was clearly on the goal line. Just getting in the way there, should have been offside, but that's EA for you. He gets a goal back. But do you think Kone was happy with that? No. No, he wasn't. He turns, and he shoots, and he scores. Kone, Aruna Kone, everyone, just getting up, making up for that for that miss. Getting 2 goals, well done. And then, finally, the whistle blew. We've got our first 3 points in Division 9. So yeah, this is the Official Brit. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We're back on our winning ways after a 2-loss streak. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
The beat go hard though.
Subscribe.